right, YouTube, here we are. I'm gonna play a song real quick, see how the levels are sounding, then we're gonna get Facebook dialed in. Really not exceptional, pretty average, I'ma say. My attention's always deficit, but my life resides in the gray, and I rarely follow through. My intentions, they are pure. Had my heart broken, and I've broken some before. Friends are far from perfect, but they back me in this war. I may not always have a bed, but I will always have a floor. Sometimes I try to predict how the future will unfold. Then I realize I don't care, it will be far more fun to be old. Oh, oh. These hallucinations, they're whiskey and dose, and I'm looking for an answer that needs no proof. So I'll play the game, though I hate all the roads, and I got nothing. I got nothing to lose. Sounds all right. All right. Oh man, I gotta figure out how to do this real quick. Shit. Dun, 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 dun. Upcoming live video and event. Fuck it, go live now. There we go. There we go, now it's working. Yay! Oh, okay, now enable manual mode. Aha. Aha, aha, aha. Okay. Alright, there we go. Live on YouTube. Live on the old Facebook. Sorry guys, I'm struggling tonight. I'm on the struggle bus. There we go. Okay. All right. I promised someone that I would play him this song. I forget his name, but he hit us up on the Uglies Facebook. I was 16, full of dreams and completely dedicated to the act of getting some up on a plan in my devious and nature like shooting fish in a barrel, using dynamite to make sure the plan succeeds. We had a big ass bag of weed, a trip to the liquor store to care of everything we need. A bulletproof plan for the night was in store. An empty house is an opportunity you can't ignore. Hey, yeah, yeah. Eh, 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 eh. Rookie mistake, but it seemed a good idea at the time. Negative outcome never even came across my mind. Just to ignore the advice that had been given to me. Given the chance, yo, I'll do everything you just believe. I put one foot in front of the other as I walk away from mistakes I made. In a corner reminiscent of all your bad decisions. They are the most fun to make, but I put one foot in front of the other as I walk away from mistakes I made. In a corner reminiscent of all your bad decisions. They are the most fun to make. Hey, yeah. Yeah. So we told a couple friends who told a couple more. Pretty soon there was a tidal wave crashing through the door. A natural disaster that left carnage in its path. Immeasurable damage, but let's try to do the math. There was a blender in the toilet, a couch out in the yard, a coffee maker missing in a violated car. What was me? Please forgive the ignorance of youth. A bad idea granted, but I require proof. Yeah. Rookie mistake, but it seemed a good idea at the time. Negative outcome never even came across my mind. Just to ignore the advice that had been given to me. Given the chance, man, I'll do it all again, you best believe. I put one foot in front of the other as I walk away from mistakes I made. In a corner reminiscent of all your bad decisions. They are the most fun to make, but if I put one foot in front of the other as I walk away from mistakes I made. In a corner reminiscent of all your bad decisions. They are the most fun to make. Yeah. Story ends, but we made it out alive. Seems that hardships turn into good story with time. Summer spent painting houses in the heat. Rookie mistake, one I gladly repeat. Stanley lays in bed all day with a smile upon his face. The sunshine warming him did not cost anything. He won't let it go to waste. Stanley lays in bed all day, despite the things people might say. Simple pleasures are the only ones he knows. Lofty goals ain't worth the chase. Yeah. In the moment is where his home is. No concern can hold his focus. Call him lazy, call him hopeless. He'll just smile and fail to notice. Stanley lays in bed all day with a belly full of steak. Nothing in the world could be as good as this. Savoring a lingering taste. Yeah. In the moment is where his home is. No concern can hold his focus. Call him lazy, call him hopeless. He'll just smile and fail to notice. all day. I saw someone on YouTube said the guitar sounds like it's clipping a bit. I'm actually playing a different guitar than I normally play, so I adjusted the gain a bit. So it's definitely possible that it is. I'm gonna dial it back a bit. I saw someone else wanted to hear They Remain, and that's a fucking great suggestion. I don't ever get to play that song, so I'm gonna do it. I have this little Beatles intro that I do on it that I'm gonna do. So. Dear Prudence, won't you come out to play? Dear Prudence, meet the brand new day, yeah. The sun is up, the sky is blue, it's beautiful, so are you, dear Prudence. Meet the brand new day. I'm chasing a vision through much opposition, recording decisions in an old composition, quietly wishing I keep double fisting. Failure is unforeseen. My mom thinks I'm crazy, my dad thinks I'm lazy, my future is hazy, but I don't let it faze me. They know they raised me to look past what pays, find happiness somewhere within. Take the good with the bad, and the bad with the worst, the first with the last, and the last with the first. And I always aim up, but I'm usually let down, climbing ladders just to fall to the ground. And I'll keep playing songs to an empty room. My veins, anything worth having is worth a little pain. So when I'm old and this life has changed, disregarding the bitching of pompous musicians that keep on insisting this is competition, I quietly listen, maintain my position. We all share the same dreams, and I'll reach for the stars, put safe bets on hold. Let the words Joe speaks bring peace to my soul. My future is unclear, but I'm placing my bet a small chance of bliss over a life of regret. Take the good with the bad, and the bad with the worst, the first with the last, and the last with the first. And I always aim up, but I'm usually let down, climbing ladders just to fall to the ground. And I'll keep playing songs to an empty room. Take my grain of salt, rub it all in my wounds. I'm gonna keep trying while there's blood in my veins. Anything worth having is worth a little pain. So when I'm old and this life has changed, my memories, they remain. There was a boy from the mid-Atlantic fast to sell at a 4-second 40. He never had to work for it. Cross in the spring, track in the winter. But football was the sport that had all the scouts watching. Got a full ride to Alabama senior year. Then he took a big hit and watched it disappear. Oxycontin was prescribed till the pain subsides, but he took him long after for the pain inside. His dad worked a lot, so he was never at home. Mom drank a lot cause she was always alone. So neither one noticed their son's aura of gloom, brought on by crushing up pills and blowing lines in his room in suburbia. Oh, living the American dream out in suburbia. Oh, it ain't exactly what it seems. He kept it on the low for a couple of months, still chilled with the boys joking and smoking blunts. But the monkey was on his back, never was far from his oxy sack. He started acting out, developed a twitch, and started treating all his friends like a son of a bitch. See, the problem was his high was getting kinda dull. He had the biggest milligram that was available. It wasn't enough at the end of his rope. His dealer gave him a stamp bag of dope and said, don't be scared, son, everybody knows it ain't that bad for you, long as it's going up your nose in suburbia. Oh, living the American dreams out in suburbia. Oh, it ain't exactly what it seems. On his 18th birthday, he was out on the streets, West Baltimore, where Lombard and Payson's meet. Hunger in his eyes, looking to score a balloon with some cash made pawning family heirlooms. He had started shooting up only a couple months back. Got his last hat trick from his side of rehab. Skeleton build with permanent lean. He dropped 35 pounds, still swore he was clean. This story ain't unique, it's a global epidemic. Opioids rebranded medicine by chemists. The system's fucked, but it ain't getting fixing, cause big pharmaceuticals have monetized addiction in suburbia. Oh, living the American dream out in suburbia. Oh, it ain't exactly what it seems, yeah. I really wanted to play that one, man. I lost a friend today that I've known for a long time. Guys, we're getting to the point of this pandemic when it's really gonna start getting ugly, man. Like going into the winter, it's just gonna get worse, man. Like it's gonna get cold. What little freedom we had is gonna go away. Because there's just not going to be, you're not going to be able to safely do shit. People are going to be running out of money. People are going to be running out of hope. And there's a lot of people out there who are already struggling before shit got crazy. You know, like addicts and shit. People who are, you know, taking every day one at a time, just struggling with their own inner demons. And then you throw this year on top of it. And if you got people in your life that you worry about, man, you should check in with them over the next few months, because shit's gonna get weird, and we need to all kind of hold each other up. And that's just my 2 cents on that matter. I saw someone wanted yin and the yang. I got the time and you got the money, and I got a box of Kleenex if your nose is ever runny, girl. I got everything you want, you got everything I need. Find that happiness somewhere in between. I like the drumstick, you like the thigh. Like it when it's sunny, you like cloudy skies. Like to see you smile, you like my big blue eyes. I like your honesty, you like my little white lies. You're the into my gang, into my hand. She's the sugar in the tank, satisfy my hunger pain. Into my gang, yeah. like it when it's pretty. I just want it to work, girl. I like your free spirit, you get my stupid quirks. You got that 9 to 5 with the healthcare perks. I got shows and a new state every night like the circus. Well, you like the mystery, I like the facts. You like the digital, I like the wax. Point I'm trying to make is that like magnets in a stack. You can't fight nature, baby, opposites attract. You're the into my yang, she's the sugar in my tank, satisfy my hunger pain. Into my gang, Rainfall sings a song upon the roof. Half asleep in bed, and I'm dreaming of my youth, when my biggest fear was ending up alone. Family's an obsession when you're from a broken home, and now I roam. I am always on the move, but when I'm here with you, there's never anything to prove. Effortless and simple, loving you is easy. All you ask is to be held at night before you fall asleep. And no one else will have this, 'cause no one else will be us. This lips and eyes, you and I. This is unique and it is ours. Before sunrise, you are still asleep. I'm lost inside the song that you are breathing next to me. It's drowning out my voices that live inside my head. The world seems to stand still. All lovers share their bed, and I have said everything words can convey. Language fails to get across exactly what the heart would say. I hope you know I'm yours, and our story will unfold while we make a couple babies and we watch while they grow old. No one else will have this, 'cause no one else will be us. This lips and eyes, you and I. This is unique and it is ours. This is unique and it is ours. Cheers, y'all. I saw a few requests for this next one. Some of my friends got sober, some died premature. Some wake up every afternoon still drunk from the night before. Some of my friends found faith, some lost the one they had. Some of my friends became fathers, a few became dads. We're all fishing for purpose, but it's catch and release. Beast caged at the circus, thinking we found peace. Today I feel at home on a highway in a 15-passenger van, joking with the boys, we're about to make some noise if things go according to plan. And Marilyn home is a woman who loves me when I'm at my worst. My light in the dark, we're both hitting the mark, living our life like it's been rehearsed. We're all fishing for purpose, but it's catch and release. Beast caged at the circus, thinking we found peace. If you're waiting for a sign, you at best pull up a chair. You're wasting time to find what makes you right. You will never be prepared. We're all fishing for purpose, but it's catch and release. Beast caged at the circus, thinking we found peace. I saw a couple of my friends in Uglies Nation shared this. They did covers of this same song within like a day or two of each other, and it's a John Mayer song that I've always loved. I never really got around to learning, and I saw him and I was like, man, I'm gonna learn that shit. So I sat down today for about an hour when I wasn't watching my kid and learned the song, and I'm gonna give it a shot and see how I do with it. I love John Mayer, man. I proudly love John Mayer. People shit on him because he writes some pop songs, but he writes some damn good pop songs, and he's also one of the best guitar players alive, in my opinion. It's not a silly little moment. It's not the storm before the calm. This is the deep and dying breath of this love that we've been working on. Can't seem to hold you like I want to, so I can feel you in my arms. Nobody's gonna come to save you. We pull too many false alarms. We're going down. See it too, going down, and you know that we're doomed, my dear. We're slow dancing in a burning room. I was the one you always dreamed of. You were the one I tried to draw. How dare you say it's nothing to me? Baby, you're the only light I ever saw. I'll make the most of all the sadness. You'll be a bitch because you can. You try to hit me just to hurt me, so you leave me feeling dirty cause you can't understand. We're going down, you can see it too. We're going down, and then you know that we're done. My dear, we're slow dancing in a burning room. It could have been better, but it could have been worse. Without the clouds in the sky, we wouldn't care about the sun when it shines. The bad helps to define the good. The splinter is the cost of the wood. So take it all in stride. Take it all in stride. Take it all in stride. I ain't been sober in a month, cause I'm losing my conviction at the end of the tunnel. But on my bad decision, y'all, learning bad luck is the only kind of God I've been burned. But fuck, so much harder than I thought. If I'd just been born in Cali, I'd already be a star. But I'm from the mid-Atlantic, playing reggae in the bar, and I've been climbing up the hill so goddamn long that the boy who wrote the lyrics ain't the man singing the songs. Without the clouds in the sky, we wouldn't care about the sun when it shines. The bad helps to define the good. The splinter is the cost of the wood. So take it all in stride. Take it all in stride. Take it all in stride. And every single night I turn out the light, close my eyes, and the demons show their face. They remind me that I'm about to conclude another day, sure to where I wanna be, with no clue how to get there. And failure is a scent that I'm destined to always wear. Please God, if you exist, help me, cause it ain't fair. I'm shouldering a burden, and it's more than I can bear. Yeah, so take it all in stride. Take it all in stride. Take it all in stride. Don't doubt the sun is behind the clouds. No matter what you think it ought to be about, go tell the one you can't be without. Just wanna take time to know better. Don't doubt the clouds are temporary. You're holding on to something and you wish you got plenty, but it's bolted down to a concrete floor. You say you want less and I'm giving you more, and anyway I could say what you want me to say. Could recycle all the bullshit and become a cliche. Could take back all of my music and make everyone pay. I could do it, really do it in a serious way, but I wouldn't waste my time looking at the sky, cause everything I love is down here on the ground. Can't you listen to the sound bumping ugly? Without the clouds in the sky, we wouldn't care about the sun when it shines. The bad helps to define the good. The splinter is the cost of the wood. So take it all in stride. 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 The difference between religion and faith is like knowing it all and just knowing your place. Faith lights the darkness we don't understand, and religion is faith with rules written by man. It's human to fear what we don't comprehend. Some people find comfort in life past the end. Others find hope in more tangible things. Mine's made out of wood and has 6 nickel strings. So live and then live. I'll try and do the same. There are not any right answers, just different shades of gray, different shades of gray. Oh, 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 oh. It's the strength to survive, it's the will to succeed, it's the air in your lungs, it's the blood that you bleed. Complex as the free will imposed by your brain, or simple as love and when she feels the same. Like Scotch is to bourbon and moonshine to rye. They're all different whiskeys, but you can't deny that follow too closely they will all end the same, with the illusion of genius that's gone the next day. So live and let live. I'll try and do the same. There are not any right answers, just different shades of gray, different shades of gray. Oh, 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 oh. Try and do the same. There are not any right answers, just different shades of gray, different shades of gray. Oh, 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 oh. Life is a hustle. Learn to embrace people stab you in the back while they're smiling at your face. Every action's executed be at the number one. Disregarding morality because it's cumbersome. The affliction is contagious. I am rapidly losing patience. Every millisecond passing, I'm digressing through the stages. A bright-eyed young man, but he never had a chance. The world don't give a fuck about your so-called plans. He started to be vicious to survive the hell. Now he's burning bridges just because he likes the smell. In a world shaped like this, fair play is a myth. Only the strong will remain. Climb that food chain. Cold, callous, so unforgiving. Stuck inside a world that is littered with misgiving, but there's no clear remedy or fix. Even your own eyes are capable of pulling tricks. So if you are inclined, and I have a moment of your time, I have been looking for that reason to weave it with my rhymes. Searches ended up in vain. Truth and lies, our opinions are the same. Active in the mischief, they are cleverly deceptive, always altering appearances depending on perspective. Don't buy into everything you're reading. History is written by the men who start the bleeding. In a world shaped like this, fair play is a myth. Only the strong will remain. Climb that chain. thought that was gonna go better than it did, but whatever, fuck it. Load in, load out, load in, load out, load in, load out, rock a set, find a couch, drink until it's comfortable and pass the fuck out. 5 hours under, then it's on a new route, get a gas station meal, eat ancient chill, ramen, hot dogs, and lost their bell. Ballin' on a budget, always looking for a deal. We stay ballin' on a budget, looking for shit to steal. So crack another beer, twist up another blunt, bah! Spark it in the back, pass it up to the front. Wolfman at the wheel, steady pushing on the ride. Touring in a van with free candy on the side. Load in, load out, load in, load out. Yo, I got tacos in my belly and a 40 in my hand. I've been sleeping on the floor, I've been living in a van, and I'm running out of hope. I'm running from the man, I ain't much of explanation, baby, try to understand. We're working on a fame, one fan at a time. Why we fuck up our lives, one can at a time. Stale beer, cheap whiskey, drink it up by the pint. You can find me on the highway, steady crossing state lines. See, we're rocking sets across the 48 states. Gonna catch a boat to Europe, hit to France for the credits. Play a sold out show in China, macking out on rice cakes. Uncle Rennie ought to come put the penguin in the face. Load in, load out, load in, load out. Broke strings, broke dreams, broke bones and lips. Until I break into the game, I will be broke as shit. But you can remember my name because I'll never quit. I'll get that money and I'll stop writing about the brokenness. Call me a chauvinist, but one day I'll be the man. I'll look a gift horse in the mouth just because I know I can. Get a steed on spinning rims on an easy payment plan. Economics ain't a problem when you're in the promised land. But till that day comes, I'm steady on the grind. Nomadic and erratic with an inebriated mind. Drinking Rickle-Off and Slurpees, cause we don't fucking care. Baby, you can call us herpes, we ain't going anywhere. Y'all heard it first. This next song is going to be our next single that we drop in December. And we're dropping a full band version and an acoustic version. Some days feel like they are a loss before getting out of bed. A same spiral that defaults into existential dread. And then the guilt that follows at the weakness you possess. To feel like this, to be like this, why am I such a mess? A self-fulfilling prophecy that doesn't have to be. We don't need to be victims of our biology. When the walls feel like they're closing in, with darkness blankets all, you're not alone, it's not forever. There's self that you can call. There's nothing wrong with feeling wrong. You can be fixed if you are broken. us need help becoming strong, because we're short on serotonin. Well, a sickness in your brain, it's a sickness all the same. And if you're fixing for a change, then you can fix the pain. Mental health is paramount, but it's not guaranteed. Some of us must work harder for that which comes naturally. But the toil of the ascent brings the beauty of the peak. Poets and the authors offer up their worst critiques. I'm chemically unbalanced, but I am not ashamed to admit I take a pill to calm down my mind's hurricane. There's nothing wrong with feeling wrong. You can be fixed if you are broken. Some of us need help becoming strong, because we're short on serotonin. Because we're short on serotonin. Because we're short on serotonin. Yeah. I saw a bunch of requests for this next one, in Uglies Nation. It's funny because I don't even remember playing it, but I guess I used to play this song all the time when I was doing more bar gigs. But just because I know a bunch of covers, I always really liked doing this one. So I guess I played it at some point and people liked it. So. Never spent a diamond in the rough. I cut my teeth on wedding rings at the movies. I'm proud of my dress in this torn out town. No postcode envy. Every song is like gold teeth, Grey Goose tripping in the bathroom, bloodstained bar gown, trashed in the hotel room. We don't care. Driving Cadillacs in our dream. Every song is like crystal, Maybach diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, islands, tigers on the cold leash. We don't care. We ain't caught up in your love affair. We'll never be royal. You don't run in our blood. This kind of luck's just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee. Baby, I'll rule, I'll rule, I'll roll. Let me live that fantasy. Friends and I, we cracked the code. Count our dollars on the train to the party. And everyone that knows us knows that we're fine with this. We ain't coming from money. But every song is like gold teeth, Grey Goose dripping in the bathroom, bloodstained bar gown, trash in the hotel room. We don't care. Can't drive it, but every song is like crystal, Maybach diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, islands, tigers on a cold leash. We don't care. We ain't caught up in your love affair. We'll never be royals. It'll run in our blood. This kind of luck's just ain't for us. crave a different kind of buzz. I'll be your ruler, ruler. You can call me Queen Bee. Baby, I'll roll. Let me fit that fantasy. All right, y'all, I'm gonna call that a night. Love you guys. Have a good holiday. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but whatever you do, fucking be safe, man. Be safe. We're taking it easy here in the Hardesty house, man. We quarantined for since I got back from Florida, and just having my wife's family over, her immediate family. Gonna have 3 people over. They've all been quarantined. We're just gonna hang out, fucking on our back porch, eat potatoes. But whatever you do, just be safe, man. It's a weird time out there. Be good to each other. Oh shit, no, I gotta play one more. We just dropped this song, and you gotta listen to it. Go stream it. Wake up congested, struggling to breathe. Like Will Cocktail washing down amphetamines. Ignore the stabbing fear as it comes out to play. Haven't met my deductible, can't afford the copay. They tell you to have faith. God has a plan that he disguises, but if it was possible to pray the pain away, the bastards would find a way to privatize it. Too poor to live, too scared to die, so I survive. But I can't thrive. God forbid that a man should thrive. Oh, God bless the USA, where you're fucked if you can't pay. Depression and anxiety are part of my identity. Medicating with whiskey cause my plan excludes therapy. We can't say we're civilized. Medical debt ruins lives. After processing bereavement, families have to crowdfund treatment. Pain and suffering are hard enough without financial obligation. What's the point of these things that we create? They are too expensive for the population. Too poor to live, too scared to die, so I survive. But I can't thrive. God forbid that a man should thrive. Oh, God bless the USA, where you're fucked if you can't pay. Yeah, that one's called Underinsured. It's out everywhere. I saw Dan Barker say I should release an acoustic version of this song on Spotify. I tell you, one day, when, I'm still working on a bunch of music, like wrapping up the stuff we've been working on, but the next thing on my plate, once I'm done with this recording process and just videos and all the bullshit I have to deal with, is I'm gonna record another Go Folk Yourself style record, Go Folk Yourself songs from the basement, which are both of those were recorded live. It's just acoustic guitar. And I'm probably going to record like 20 songs. And I think the goal is, I think I'm just going to sell it on our Bandcamp, as well as like a bunch of other memorabilia we have over the years, like test pressings for vinyls and a bunch of other shit. The whole idea is going to be like selling it so that we can put a down payment on the next van that we're going to need to get. But that'll definitely be one of the songs. It's Underinsured. And then eventually, after we sell it, I imagine I'll probably wait 6 months at least, but eventually the whole thing will be on Spotify. But the whole idea is to raise money, and Spotify ain't the best way to raise money right now. So, anywho, happy Thanksgiving. Be safe. Be good to each other.